this morning's Money Watch, Wall Street is running strong. The Dow Jones Industrial Average hit another record high on Wednesday. So far this year, all three major indexes are up more than 10%. Companies are making profits and investors expect the economy to keep growing. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger is here to break it all down. Good morning, Jill.
Good morning.
All right, so prices are still rising faster than the Federal Reserve wants, yet the stocks, they just keep on climbing. What's the deal?
Well, I mean, you said it in the intro, which was great, and that is that companies keep making money. Why is that? That's the real question, because there are a lot of headwinds. We have war. We don't have a settlement yet. We have oil prices higher than anyone would like. I think it is two things. Consumer sentiment has recovered a little bit. I mean, it's still worse than it was a year ago. But you know what? It does feel like people are sort of sensing that the end is near with the war in Iran. And they're hopeful for that. And they're spending money. Okay. And not everybody. So if you have a job, if you own something with a low mortgage interest rate, that's a good thing. If you own something in a 401k, you're feeling better. You're spending money. Restaurants, movies, vacations. Everyone seems to be saying from those companies, hey, we're seeing more spending. Then you have so much money going into the investment of AI. This has helped the economy. This has helped earnings. And then we get the stock market is up. So there we have it. It's a pretty simple story, actually, for this year.
Go ahead.
Well, Jill, you just asked me a moment ago. You said, Nichelle, how are you feeling about the stock market? And I said I had gotten to the point where I just stopped checking because it was so up and down. I didn't know what's happening. It would give me anxiety. So I'm wondering, for people like me who are largely invested in the stock market because of their retirement accounts, how are they feeling right now? And what action should we take at this point?
Well, I think that I've heard two things. Like, I hear this, like, oh, my God, I'm so psyched. Stocks are up. And I love that you don't check all the time because then when it goes down, you don't have that same call, which is, oh, my God, I'm freaking out. It's terrible. So I think if you don't like the roller coaster, it's great to put your portfolio, your retirement plan, just on an automatic pilot, right? Hey, you know what? I put money in. If the market goes down, I'm buying lower. As it goes up, I don't try to pick the top, the bottom. I'm kind of chill about it. That's great. Now, if you're the kind of person who is the folks maybe Vlad and I know in our previous lives who are like, oh, my God, it's all too good. This is a boom and bust cycle. I've seen this movie before. I lived through the internet crash. I'm worried. If that's you and you really can't sleep, it is okay to say, I'm going to take my foot off the gas a little bit. I'm going to change my allocation. Maybe I'll be a little safer. But if you're going to do that, you have to make a pinky swear with yourself. You have to say, hey, I'm going to do that, but if things keep going up, I'm not going to jump back in. It's very dangerous to try to go intra-cycle, meaning to make a decision as things are at the highs or the lows. It's really tough to do that. But if you can't sleep, I'm cool with that. And if you need your money within 12 months, tuition bill, you got to buy a car, that money can't be invested in anything risky, right, Vlad?
Yeah, absolutely. When people think about risk, they think about artificial intelligence and the money that's going into those companies. You don't think that we're in a bubble there?
I think there's a lot of speculation whenever there's technological innovation, and there are going to be winners and losers. And here's my big prediction. There's going to be a bear market at some point. I just don't know when. And you don't have to worry about that. You can ride it out. We're going to call it the Nichelle way of being. Ride it out. Keep it in.
All right. I got you, Jill. Thank you so much. We always appreciate it.